Hello everyone, my name is Andy O'Tony and I...
That's right!
Love you, Andy!
None of you right now because of the lights, but thank you. Still can. Thank you all for coming to our debut production of The Christmas Tempest.
Woo!
This is a new original work adapted obviously from Shakespeare's The Tempest. And I'm very proud to call myself the writer and director of the show. But not as proud as I am of the amazing cast and crew that have made this show possible. They have all put so much work in and truly have made the show their own. And I'm not just saying that the way every director feels obligated to say it. This show is so much more than what I put on paper. It is truly all of ours, and I'm so excited to show it to all of you. Thank you, guys. We're going to play the pre-show announcement, so I won't bore you with the turn off your phone, so we'll just hear that in a moment. But once more, thank you again for coming. This is our opening night. This is the first time we're doing it for other people, and we are so excited to show it to you all. So thank you all so much for being here.
Everyone, and welcome to the Washington Hall Lab Theater. Please take a moment before the show to turn off all cellular devices. And during the performance, please keep the aisles clear. We ask that you do not take any photos or videos for the duration of the performance. In case of an emergency, exits are through the center aisle from which you entered, as well as one behind the back curtain. Thank you, and please enjoy the performance of The Christmas Tempest.
Hey! Get on! What are you doing, Stella?
Grandpa, you have to be quiet.
Okay. Now what's going on?
I'm gonna catch Santa Claus.
Oh, you are now, are you? Now why would you want to do that?
Well, I guess no one else has.
And do you know why that is? Santa only comes when you're asleep.
Really?
Would I ever lie to you?
Well,
it's time to get to bed.
but I can't sleep. I'm too excited now.
If you don't tuck yourself in, Santa might miss the house entirely.
No.
Come on, kiddo. It's time to go to bed.
Grandpa, can you read me a bedtime story?
A bedtime story.
Please?
All right.
Yes.
Now what are we thinking?
Something Christmassy.
Oh, I like where your head's at. We got How the Grinch Stole Christmas. How about The Gift of the Magi?
No, I've heard those before.
Christmas Carol, Nightmare Before Christmas.
I want a new Christmas story, Grandpa.
A new Christmas story. All right, kiddo. I got just the one. This is a very special Christmas story. Upon a time, there was a great wizard named Prospero. Prospero lived on the Island of Misfit Toys, but he did not live alone. With him was his gentle daughter, Miranda.
Ooh, pretty!
And his helper, Ariel. Ariel was a little strange. There was also the nasty, stinking little creature, Caliban. Caliban's just the Grinch, but that will be copyright available for like 20 more years, so we're just gonna roll with it.
Wow, that's a lot of characters to remember.
There's more coming. But for now, these four lived on the island for many years. That was until one peculiar day when Prospero noticed a peculiar sleigh flying overhead.
Ariel!
Sir, yes, sir.
Eddie, as you remember, I asked you to prepare a plan to take down any flying sleigh that might pass by our island. One flew overhead not 5 minutes ago. Mission report?
Yes, sir.
Be it flying, swimming, leaping through fire, walking in the air, I can do it, sir. But for this particular mission, I undertook a 3-step plan of attack.
Good, let's hear it.
Step 1. I boarded the vessel and lit a small fire.
Good, creative.
Then I turned that small fire into several fires.
Very
and scattered across the sleigh.
Sensible.
Then I escorted the passengers, one by one, safely off of the vessel.
The passengers, there
Yeah.
were more than one.
Yes, sir, there were about 7 in total. The target, of course, some North Pole politicians, some elves, and a boy around Miranda's age.
Hang on, you threw all of them overboard, off a flying sleigh.
Safely, sir. I threw them overboard safely, with the clouds and rats to soften their fall.
And did they seem...
They seemed quite panicked. The boy yelled, "Hell is empty, all the devils are here." I assume he meant me.
Well, the extra cargo is unexpected, but nonetheless, good job, kid.
Thank you, sir.
And the sleigh?
The sleigh?
You're bringing the sleigh down safely too, correct?
All due respect, sir, you didn't mention the sleigh.
Well, I thought it was implied. So, there is a giant magical sleigh
Correct, sir.
flying overhead,
Affirmative.
with absolutely no one to steer it to safety.
I'll take care of it, sir.
Good. Make it quick and take care of the passengers. Scatter them if you have to. I'll take care of it all later.
Dad, what was that?
Go! She can't know you help me with this. Fine. Dismissed!
Dad, are you okay?
Yes, of course. What has you so worried, Miranda?
The giant crashing
Oh, what crashing noise? Oh, I didn't hear a noise. Do we need to get your ears checked? Oh, I don't know what to...
Dad.
I'm sorry, dear. That wasn't very funny, was it? No, you heard right. That was just Caliban. He knocked over a pile of wood.
Is he okay?
Oh, yes, of course. He's been through worse. Honestly, I don't know why you show him such compassion.
Whatever. But you know what? For a second, I thought there might have been people on the island. Like, when I remember, there haven't been people here since forever.
Yes, well, the last people to arrive on this island were you and I, and you were only a baby then. I bet you don't even remember. We had a lot more back then.
Oh, but who cares about that? I do. Where are they anyways?
Oh, they're here or there. It doesn't really matter. You know how they are. But that doesn't matter right now because I have a big surprise for you.
What is it?
Oh, none of that. That's for me to know and you to find out. But for now, I want you to go put on your birthday dress, the one we sewed for you last year.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I can hardly wait. I know you're there, Caliban. You miserable Scrooge.
You never gives me any pretty dresses.
Do you want this pretty dress?
Maybe I would if you never asked.
And maybe that would matter to me. But you were lurking around long enough to hear it. Miranda and I have plans, so go chop some firewood.
And if I don't want to?
Well, then I'd respect your desire not to. Much like how you will get firewood because you respect me.
Why should I respect you, old man? In case you forgot, I was on this island before you and Little Miss Perfect showed up. So I should be the one calling the shots. Why don't we talk about the respect that I know once in a while?
Okay, let's. Maybe I should start with how you respect the fact that I helped you all those years ago when I did arrive on this island. I found a sick little thing, and I saved it, didn't I? I do not need to respect you, Caliban, nor do you need to respect me. But if you'll respect anything, respect this fact. If it weren't for the menial labor that you do, that I'm not strong enough to do, nor worth Ariel's skills, I'd have no use for you. So go on, and leave. See how well you do without me. Or you can just do as I asked. I won't stick around long enough to find out.
He's right, I don't respect him. I'm scared of him, and that's worse. He knows it too. The minute he finds someone better than me, I'll be free. But freedom at what cost? I mean, he's taken care of me, not well, but he's done it my entire life. Without him, how do I survive? It's my island, but he's the one who makes it home. It's not easy, he and Caliban. Snow guards high on the mountain tonight. Kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen.
But Caliban could not let it go. Now, do you remember the sleigh that Ariel crashed?
Yes.
Well, there were other people on the sleigh that were now on the other side of the island. They were catching their bearings and beginning to count themselves as they woke up. There was a group of 5 of them. First, there was Alonso, the mayor of the North Pole. Then there was Sebastian, his ambitious assistant. Then there was Gonzalo, the list maker of Santa Claus.
Wait. Doesn't Santa make a list? You know, he's making a list, he's checking it twice.
This song takes creative liberties with the process. Then, last of all, there was Santa Claus himself, though he's not how you'd expect him to be.
We're missing one?
Oh, preposterous! We can't be missing one!
Sir, he makes the list. It's his job.
Oh yeah, and your job is to reaffirm my decisions, is it not, Sebastian?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Gonzalo, how many times have you checked the list?
Only once, but...
Check it again, Gonzalo. You know the old man.
We're missing one.
Oh, wait, where's...
Ferdinand?
Oh, Ferdinand, Alonso, how did you manage to lose your own son?
Oh, I'm sorry that suddenly crashing on your sled made me disoriented. Where's Ferdinand?
What are you asking me for? Fall that high, he's probably dead.
Yeah, I think we all know he'd prefer to be not nice. Mr. Mayor, I believe that he survived. If we were all able to land safely on this island, even if I'm not quite sure how, there's no reason to believe that he didn't survive.
Not that Ferdinand is much more than dead weight anyways.
Oh, what was that, Sebastian?
And nothing, sir. Just throwing in my agreement, of course.
Look, if the two of you want to delude yourselves, feel free.
Sir, I know that you are in charge here, but please, show some compassion.
Compassion, Gonzalo. Compassion? Your job is to make children miserable for an entire year, and you dare talk to me about compassion?
Quiet up! You need to watch who you're talking to, Mr. Skinny Claus! Unless you forgot about the generosity of North Pole, because I'm sure the South Pole would appreciate the industry more. If you don't appreciate what we're doing for you up here. And Gonzalo, you know, I really do appreciate the optimism. But it means absolutely nothing if we do nothing to find Ferdinand. So until then,
Let's not fight. Nothing is going to get done if we are at each other's throats. Let's just go set up camp and then we can search for him in the morning. Let's go. Good job, Gonzalo. Good idea. We love Gonzalo, don't we, folks?
hello, sir.
Ariel! I trust all is well?
Yes, sir. I recovered the sleigh just like you asked. That's ready whenever you need it.
Excellent. Any word on the sleigh?
The cargo.
Yes.
They're all on the south side of the island, but they didn't land all together. They're worried about one of their sons.
Oh, no need to worry on that. It'll all work out. Do you have anything more to report?
No further news, sir.
Very well. Would you go fetch Miranda for me? There's something I want to show her.
Yes, sir. Sir?
Yes.
Sir, you know I appreciate the opportunity to work for you and help your maintenance of the island. At times it feels like it's my purpose even, but
But you want something more.
yes, sir. How did you...
Well, Ariel, when I found you here on the island, where were you?
The first thing I remember was waking up in that tree someone had trapped me in.
Yes, very good, Ariel. Somebody, perhaps whoever left Caliban here, trapped you in a tree from which I freed you. And you remember what happened next?
I promised I'd do anything I could to help you. You and Miranda, of course.
She was only a baby then. And I must say, you have done a remarkable job keeping your promise. I can't imagine it has been easy. Ariel, I will make a promise to you now. In 3 days, maybe less, you will be free to do what you wish. You can go and find your purpose beyond Miranda's nanny and my little helper, but until then, I do need your help. Do you trust me, Ariel?
I do, sir.
Good. My faithful soldier. Would you go fetch my daughter, please, and thank you.
Yes, sir.
A nature beyond helping me and Miranda. I hope they find it. I dread to think what happens if they don't. But enough of that. Let me check on magic, magic, magic. It was really a pain dragging him in through the ocean, but hopefully Miranda's okay with her toys being waterlogged. All right. Oh, here she comes now.
Ariel said you wanted to see me.
Oh, yes, I did. Miranda, do you remember what you asked for on your last birthday?
Shoes?
It was that nice pair of sparkly shoes, that's right.
Oh, then the birthday before that?
That was the radio.
That's right, we didn't have any metal or batteries, so it didn't really work.
Okay, so I remember. Point being, do you ever remember asking for a doll to play with?
Oh yeah, that was. Did you really think that was last year?
Oh, honey, we live on an island. The years blend together real easily.
So, you got her a doll?
No, better. No, it's not a
It's
man.
a very nice mannequin, sir.
It's not a man. Watch. It's a boy!
Sir, you got her a boy?
It's not for anything nefarious, Ariel, I promise.
What's it for?
It's so she can marry him.
What is wrong with you?
Only if she wants to, of course.
What about him?
Yeah.
The boy!
Oh, him. Yeah. Oh, you know, that's a good point. I guess his consent on the matter is important too. But, oh, come on. My Miranda's a lovely girl. I'm sure any man would be lucky to marry.
But that doesn't, where'd you even find him? Boys don't just fall out of the sky.
No, but this one did.
That's the mayor's son?
Yes, indeed.
But that's why you said not to worry?
Yes, indeed.
Sir, this is so messed up.
Yes, indeed.
Was it always a part of the plan to kidnap the mayor's son and get him happily married to Miranda?
Well, it wasn't the plan per se. I only expected Santa to be on the sleigh, in all honesty. But look at it this way. If she's married, you won't have to watch over her anymore. She'll have a whole bureaucracy to watch over her.
That's not what bureaucracy is.
And you can be free.
Sir, if this is the cost of freedom, is it worth it?
This is a gift, Ariel. I wanted to get at Santa, but now it comes with a groom for my daughter as well. If you can't tell, I have no qualms about this with you.
Well, I do. She's been poking and prodding him for a very uncomfortable amount of time. Why hasn't he even woken up yet?
Right. Here, that's the magic. Watch this.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see that. Sorry about your book.
Sorry, I was watching you sleep.
Oh, we're both sorry then. I guess that evens out. I'm Ferdinand.
I'm Miranda.
Okay, just because they're both kind of...
Oh, come on. They're both romantics, Ariel. Do you think I'd just kidnap him without making sure he was a good fit for my daughter?
That better be a rhetorical question, because I'm not answering.
If they don't fall for one another, I'll work something new out. But if she is to be married...
If she gets married, then she doesn't need me anymore.
Yeah, now you're seeing the whole picture, Ariel. You know, it almost justifies the kidnapping.
No, it doesn't.
No, yeah, it really doesn't. But you know, you need to break green eggs to make ham.
I mean, come on. She's smarter than that. You can't just give her a boy and then make them get married. She's not pliable enough for that.
No, of course not. You know, Miranda's will is what I am most proud of as a father, and as a father, I must mold it into what suits me best. I will simply make her think she is interested in him of her own accord, which I assure you she would be under more ideal circumstances, and that is when they will marry.
Now, how are you going to do that when you gift-wrapped him and gave him to her?
Oh, okay. This is where I step back in. Watch, Ariel. Oh. Yes, okay. Now, a doll is not quite a living thing, correct, Miranda?
Yeah, Dad, that's exactly what a doll is.
Well, the only thing better than a not alive thingy is someone who is, right?
It doesn't make sense.
Are you saying you don't like the doll?
He's not a doll, Dad. He's alive. Right, Ferdinand?
Pulse.
Silly goose. Yeah, he's alive.
Well, if you won't keep it, then I'll take it.
What?
Caliban has been such a pain lately, and since he doesn't want to work, I'm sure Ferdinand will.
I'm sure I will not.
I'm sure you will, young man. In case you cannot tell, you are stranded here with us, and since my daughter refuses to take you as her boy toy,
You can't say that!
then you will have to be of some use to us if we are to continue to help you. Unless you'd rather fend for yourself.
Fine, sir. I will.
Good. Go gather some firewood. Ta-ta, you two.
I'm really sorry about him.
It's fine. I've had worse bosses.
Wait, where?
I used to work on this old Christmas tree farm. Down on 82nd Street. And my manager there, he wouldn't stop yelling at me.
Why's that?
He said it was dangerous to chop down trees while reading. Yeah. Do you?
It's kind of my thing. See?
You're lucky they both lack personality.
I've never met a girl who could read before. That's like the one thing I need in a partner.
Can I like show you around the island?
Yeah, I like that.
I'm a genius.
You're lucky you taught her to read.
You know, it used to be that you'd find a job, and then you work that job for as long as you could work, and then you'd retire. But now, these new people come from the South Pole or the candy cane forest, and they take your job from you. Laugh! 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 It's not funny. Okay, sure, I didn't like working for the old man, okay, but it was my job. I was proud of it. And now this sky boy rolls around thinking he can take it from me? This is my land, my family's heritage, okay? And I'm not just gonna lay down. Oh, that's funny, Prospero. I better hide.
I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. Wait, that's like my boss. Oh, that's just. Hey, what's this lump?
Oh!
A talking lump. Stephano, very Trinculo. You gotta check this out.
Been looking everywhere for you, man. The big SC is gonna be real upset if you don't find him.
Forget Santa. I found something so beyond him.
What is it?
It's a talking lump.
What do you mean a talking lump?
Watch this.
Oh, please. Stop. I'm bringing it, okay?
Stephano, I don't think that's a talking lump.
Of course it is. Just look at it. It's all lump shaped.
Fair enough.
I'm telling you, stop!
Oh my gosh! You're right. That thing is not a lump.
Why do you two keep kicking me?
Better question. Why did it take you 4 kicks to say? See, I think we all have some self-reflection. Listen, I'm sorry my friend here hurt you, and I'm sorry I let them rope me into doing it too, but we need to find our friends and get off this island.
There are more of yous on this island?
Well, I hope so. I mean, imagine if Santa Claus died.
That would be a Christmas miracle.
Humbug.
Oh, we're doing that thing.
Oh, what's got you down, lump boy?
I don't believe in miracles. And even if they were real, it wouldn't happen to guys like me.
Downright pessimistic.
Yeah, what do you mean, guys like you?
I don't know how to stand up for myself.
Yeah, right? I saw you do it just a minute ago. You stood all upright, standing.
Ignore them. They're an idiot. But they do have a point. You took your licks, but you said something at the end of it all, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess I did.
That's the spirit.
I know what I'm gonna do now.
Let's hear it.
I'm gonna kill my boss.
Oh, don't act like you don't want to ring out old Jolly's neck from time to time.
Yeah, but look at him. I think he means it.
Oh, you're right. He looks like a lad without much to lose.
What should we do?
Well, I think he lacks confidence, that's all.
Well, that checks out. But how should we help?
Follow my lead. Lumpy, buddy. Can I call you Lumpy?
I'd really rather you not call
Oh, Lumpy, I get it, but you don't really want to kill your boss, do you?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I guess not, yeah.
But you hate his guts. You don't value you as a worker, I'm thinking.
Exactly. I feel like he doesn't value my worth.
Well, you just gotta show him what you can do.
Stephano, that is the smartest thing you've ever said. My friend, we are going to help you show your boss the capable thing that you are.
Great, I know just the thing to make him see I'm just as good as anybody else. Sky boys and all.
Woo! Did here's that last bit about the sky boys?
Nothing weirder than anything I've said, Windrow. But wait, why are we helping him?
Stephano, did you see the size of that thing?
The guy is massive, I get it, but what about it?
Well, you won't kill his boss.
No, we talked him out of it.
Not his boss, but our boss.
I'm not following.
We'll use him to kill Santa!
But I thought we were against killing people.
We'll use him to like, overthrow Santa. Happy?
Violent, overthrow.
Naturally.
It works for me. Lumpy, wait up!
It's awfully convenient we found this tent here on this island.
Well, I like to believe that good things come to good people. That is the list, after all. This is just the universe's way of repaying us for stranding us here.
Look, if the universe wanted to repay us, we'd be able to find the sleigh and get the hell off this island.
Tell me about it. This place gives me a creep.
Oh, enough of that! We are not leaving this place until we find my Ferdinand!
We'll find him, Mr. Mayor.
Say, don't you have that thing where you can see anyone?
Only when they're asleep.
Really?
Look, why do you think I keep Gonzalo around as a list keeper if I can just see everything everywhere all at once? Don't you think I'd go a little bit loony if I could do that?
Well, I guess we'll find him somehow.
Does anyone know what time it is? Judging by the sun, I'd say roughly 2 hours past.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, that seems correct.
Look, attempts are made. It's been a long day. You two, feel free to get some rest.
Well, if you'll allow it, Mr. Claus.
Yes, Gonzalo, I do allow it. In case you have forgotten, every hour that we spend here is an hour that you're not getting your job done back at the North Pole. But I will permit you to rest.
Oh, I'm resting on my own authority as mayor! Sebastian, hey, I need you to keep first and only watch right now. Make sure nothing nasty approaches us in the night.
Of course, sir.
Look at that. Goes to bed and doesn't even offer you a chance to. Just tells you to do watch duty. Shameful.
Mr. Claus,
Yes, Sebastian?
you stop to consider why we crashed on this island?
There was a fire, we lost control of the sleigh, these things just happen.
But they don't, sir. At least not with the last guy.
Good thing we don't talk about that guy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Of course not, sir. It's just that what Gonzalo said about good things for good people. What if we crashed because...
Are you asking me if I think that we're bad people, Sebastian?
Oh, of course not, Mr. Claus. I would never...
Good. I had to go through a lot to get through where I am today, and I don't regret any of it. What some people call dishonorable, I call good old-fashioned hard work. Can I tell you something, kid?
Yes, sir.
You remind me of me before the red suit and the sleigh and all of that. You're a hard worker, aren't you?
I'd like to think so, Mr. Claus.
Good answer. Strong work ethic like you've got, you should have been a mayor's assistant. Where do you hope to go in the future, I mean?
Well, one day I hope to be mayor myself.
Good on you, kid. Aiming high.
Well, it'll never happen. Mr. Alonso just wants his son to take over.
Sebastian, do you see Ferdinand here? He's dead, kid. And who's next in line after him?
The mayor's daughter?
No. I mean, if something were to happen to the mayor, who would be most qualified?
Me?
Yes, you. At least I assume that it's you. I don't know how this democracy stuff works, but I'm assuming that it's you.
Well, geez, that would be nice. But what can I do about it?
If you're willing to get your hands dirty, I might have a bit of an idea.
What? No, I can never.
How badly do you want this, Sebastian?
More than anything, but this is too.
There's no such thing as too far. I know. Now, Sebastian, if you want to make anything of yourself, then grab life by the jingle bells and do this. Do you read me, kid?
Don't call me kid. Call me Mrs. Mayor.
Why are you holding a spear?
Mr. Claus, what was that noise?
There's a snowman. And the
snowman?
The bubble. We scared it away, and we tripped it on those roots over there. Made a loud noise.
Well, thank you both. Oh my gosh, it's almost as bad as the time back in 1992 when I got shot in the cab 5 times by him. I have a great deal to you two. For you, I see great things in your future.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, I believe Sebastian's future is quite bright.
Something is weird about this island. I don't know if I can quite put my finger on it, but I feel like I've been to this place before. And Mr. Claus and Antonio working together, that does not inspire much confidence. Still, though, you can't write someone off the nice list without checking it twice first. As soon as I catch them misbehaving, though, no more Mr. Nice List guy.
Grandpa, I don't like the old guys.
Well, they're important to the story.
They're boring. This story is boring.
Well, it's not like people paid money to see this. And I can just stop reading it if you like.
Can we go back to Caliban?
Don't you want to hear more about Ferdinand and Miranda?
After Caliban?
All right. How about this? We spend a little bit more time with Ferdinand and Miranda, and then go back to Caliban. How's that sound?
All right.
Okay, so last we left off, Ferdinand and Miranda had just met, though they were quickly falling for each other.
Egods! I've never met a man before. I guess I should read up.
You know, it's nice to get out of the big city.
A city? I've never lived in a city. What's it like?
It's simply awful. All people care about is jobs and money. Exhausting.
It's weird how we finish each other's sentences.
Maybe it's like we're connected or something.
Or maybe we're making really shallow points that anybody could finish.
I like my thing better.
It's more romantic for sure.
Romance. Back at home, they'd call this stereotypical.
What's that?
Me, the big city boy who just has to get away from it all. You, the small town girl.
I don't think this is a town. Did you just call me simple?
I don't think so. It's like something out of a movie.
So what's the ending?
Happily ever after. And a wedding. That's how all the best movies end.
Are you sure?
The comedies, at least.
I've never seen a movie. But if that's true, are you asking me to marry?
Is that crazy?
A little.
It doesn't sound like fun.
A little bit. It's too soon and we just met.
Miranda, plenty of people marry people they just met. Reality TV is founded on the idea.
Ferdinand, I mean, I'm not opposed. I like you a lot. I mean, you're kind and funny, but I
You don't know if you're in love. I get it, Miranda. But I love you.
Ferdinand, we just met.
And yet it feels like a lifetime.
No, Ferdinand, we just met like 18 hours and 7 minutes ago.
It feels like my entire life I spent with you.
Okay, Ferdinand, I'm not gonna let that mind work on you. Listen, here, I'll tell you what I do. Just give me time to think about it, okay? You stay here, and I'll think about it, okay? It's not a no.
I will always wait for you.
Okay, that's a little bit scary, actually. I'll take it as a yes. You stay here, and I'll be back later. Bye!
This always happens. In the movies, I mean. The couple has to get split up. It builds dramatic tension, and waiting makes the heart grow fonder. Okay, that's enough waiting. I still love her and I still want to marry her. What to do? Do you know what women like? I know. Feminism. So I will make her make every move, because that's what feminism is really about. I learned that in Legally Blonde.
We've been wandering forever, and I have no more of an idea of where we were than when we started.
That's because I wanted to show you this. Behold.
Here lies. I hate to be insensitive. How do you say that?
Cigarette.
Cheers, mate. Here lies cigarette, mother and monarch.
How'd you read it out loud?
I'm illiterate. Okay, but why did you take us here?
It's just where I watched my mother die, Stephano.
Oh, cowabunga!
Shame dying. But, why'd you bring us here?
If I can't kill the wizard that took her place as ruler, we might as well drive him off so that I can take care of it. That makes sense, right?
That checks out.
So that's where you'll help.
Excuse me, help? How?
Well, you said you'd help me stand up for myself.
We did say that.
That's all I can do myself, but with this being magic and all.
Magic?
I mean, he said wizard like 20 times.
I don't know. I thought it was metaphorical.
It's hard to stand up to somebody with magic when his magic can make you sit right back down again.
Oh, well, how does this magic work anyway?
He controls you with stuff he keeps around the house, like books, staffs, robes, things like that. We take it, his magic, poof, gone. That's for your help. We need to break into his house and take it for ourselves.
Trinculo, doesn't that sound like...
Yes, it does, Stephano. Yes, it does. Caliban, when we get these things, do we get the magic?
Well, I don't know if we get it, but it'll keep it from him long enough so that we can then...
Rob him! Rob him!
No, robbing him before this, sweetie.
Oh, okay.
As I was saying, it'll keep him from using the magic long enough so that we can...
Tie him up and leave him for the rats!
Ooh, rats, I like that.
I really appreciate it. Proud of that one.
I didn't say anything.
You just said you liked the rats.
No idea.
Oh, Caliban said it.
I did not!
Then who said it?
But I thought, who was on first?
I told you we're not doing this thing. It's probably his magic just trying to mess with us, okay?
Well, I don't know. That doesn't really sound like something you do.
How would you know? You've never even met him! And yes, it does sound exactly like something he would do!
I gotta say, fellas, I do not like the sound of this magic business.
Imagine living with it every day, never knowing how or when or who it'll be used against you.
Caliban, this boss of yours, what was his name again?
Prospero.
Yeah, this Prospero guy sounds outright abusive.
Yeah, we know about guys like that. I mean, you should meet our boss.
In time, you will. Actually, we've been meaning to talk to you about that. You know, you're asking quite a tall order of us, to help you rob your boss and all. And you seem like a nice chap, and we're happy.
Incredibly happy.
I don't need your Like I said, we're happy to help, but what's in it for us?
I feel like that contradicts the happy to help part if you're just going to ask for reciprocity.
So many big words.
You're right. But that's what friends are for. Right? You scratch our backs, we scratch yours.
But there's one of me and two of you.
Yeah.
How is that mathematically fair?
I don't follow.
Well, so there's two of you doing back-scratch labor for one person, so you're splitting it among two. And you're asking me to do two back-scratch amounts of labor for one person. You're asking me to do your work 4 times over.
He's right, that's basic fractions.
Okay, no. That was a metaphor. What do you know fractions? What?
So that back-scratches, what is it that you actually want?
Well, when you were talking about how much you hated your boss,
Truly awful guy, it sounds like.
it made us realize, hey, our boss sucks too.
The worst you'll ever meet.
So if we're gonna help you rob your boss, you can stand
A
up.
little smashy grabby.
But as I was saying, we help you screw over your boss. You help us screw over ours.
Is that all?
Is that all, he asks? You don't know who we work for.
I mean, clearly somebody pretty powerful if you two are scaring him.
We work for the big man in red himself.
Satan?
I mean, no.
Close. Not quite.
Work.
Oh, you work for Santa Claus!
I mean, who else would we work for? We're elves.
Would it be racist if I said, in a tree baking cookies?
Oh my goodness.
She said it! She said it. How could you say that? Sorry guys, we got a racist in the audience. I don't know how she got in on it.
Listen, we help you take down the wizard. You help us take down Santa. That deal work for you?
You know what the hell? It's a deal.
Yay!
Oh.
Yay!
creates a toast. Years from now, they'll talk about this. How Stephano, Trinculo, and Caliban stole Christmas!
Take us a little hard.
Oh, stop being such a Grinch and take a drink already. We're off to rob the wizard. Wizard of Oz.
They say he is the worst there is.
If ever worse there was. If ever worse there was.
Prospero is the worst because of the devil that he does.
We're off to rob the wizard.
Grandpa, I'm thirsty.
Well, yeah, it's about time for a 15-minute intermission, so we have time for that. I'll meet you in the kitchen and we'll just meet back here in 15. All right. Now, where were we?
I think we're on to the Caliban scene.
Oh, nice try, kiddo. Last we left off, Miranda was wondering what to do with Ferdinand. Caliban had teamed up with Stephano and Trinculo, and Prospero had explained his plan to Ariel. Well, most of his plan, but Ariel was having difficulty understanding.
He said he got Miranda a boy? What does that even mean? I'm even worse. What did I say? I said, oh, well, as long as I get to be free. Oh, listen, I care about Miranda. I really do. I even care about Prospero, too. I mean, this is not something dignified for someone of my making.
Sebastian, for the last time, we are not adding a mostly nice and mostly naughty category.
Look, I feel like you're just tossing your ideas out of hand without even considering them.
I am considering the workload of adding 2 more categories to a list that already takes an entire year to check once.
Everyone look, I think I found something.
Ooh.
Found? It's on the floor. It's unsanitary.
I don't think it's even edible.
I maintain what I said earlier. This was the universe repaying us for stranding us here on the island. I don't know if you have to do all that.
Here, frankly, I'm too famished to disagree.
Sebastian, sidebar. So we're just gonna let them eat that floor food and hope they get food poisoning, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, you two. Frankly, we're not all that hungry, so you two can have our shares. We wouldn't want the 2 of you starving now, would we?
How uncharacteristically generous of you, Mr. Claus.
Sebastian kills the mayor, and he gets promotion. I kill Gonzalo, and I double my workload. But he's just so annoying with his talks about morals and lists. If you were in my shoes, I'm sure you'd do the same.
I'm sure I would not. Gentlemen, you've all eaten your fair share of wealth and fortune and Christmas spirit. But now, judgment and justice await. Rats! Rats full of Gonzalo's here! Get over here, rats of claws! You need mouth to mouth! Get out of here. Now for the 2s of yous, wise guys. How'd you like the popcorn, by the way? Out of Walgreens. I didn't even know they had popcorn like this.
Yeah, no, it's got the 3 flavors.
It's got all 3, the caramel, the everything. Anyway, I kind of need you 2 to come with me as well. So, You know, justice and all that.
Yeah.
This is the thing that I was talking to you about.
Oh, the final judgment? Oh, I can't go to heaven with all the things I've done in office.
No, I'm not the angel of death. This isn't like the final judgment. Just come with me.
Oh, thank goodness.
Rats. I love my job.
Dad, do you have a minute?
Of course, I always have time for you, Miranda. You know that.
I have a really important question to ask you.
I'm an open book.
How did you and Dad know you were in love?
Oh. Did I ever tell you the story of how we met?
No, you didn't.
No, I haven't. Well, we first got to know each other at work. I was employed at this factory, and he worked on the cafeteria staff. Whenever I'd have a down day, he'd always bake these cookies. Available at any supermarket near you. I still think of him whenever I have him. But that was just how we met and fell in love. When my boss passed away, I was picked to be promoted. Your father, well, he didn't have to work anymore, but he always remained that kind soul I fell in love with. He'd even make cookies for all my employees.
Wow, you never told me where you used to work before. What do you make in the factory?
Toys, Miranda, more toys than you could ever imagine. But that wasn't the real point of the factory. My boss, he just wanted every kid across the world to have a chance to be happy, and for some reason he thought I could do that too. I'd like to think I made a lot of people very happy while I had the chance to.
But then why did you quit your job?
I didn't quit, Miranda. Have I ever told you about your Uncle Antonio?
I think you did once, but I got the idea. It was a sore subject.
Well, we used to work together on the factory floor. When I got promoted, I tried to pull him up with me. He became my head of operations. Until he pushed me off a roof. Well, I found it hard to believe my own brother could be so cruel. All those years, I really tried to help him. But in the end, he wanted more than I could give, so he took it all.
Dad, this is too much. Roofs and rituals and factories? It's too much all at once. What job did he take from you?
Miranda, I used to be Santa Claus.
Santa Claus? Wait, hang on. You can't stop being a person.
Well, the first Santa, Kris Kringle, established the title of Santa Claus, which has been passed down for generations. I was the most recent until your Uncle Antonio took it from me by hostile takeover.
You're telling me, hang on, let me see if I got this right. Your brother tried to kill you, and if you hadn't gotten to me first as a little baby, he would have tried to kill me too?
Well, it's extreme to assume that. I feel I cannot outright call him a baby killer. Well, you see, Miranda, when your uncle took over, there were some people who still believed in me. A young elf named Gonzalo found my broken, battered body, and he helped me, find you and round up a few belongings, mostly books and clothes. He wasn't very important, and Antonio had already gotten the support of the North Pole's mayor, Alonso, so there wasn't much we could do. But, Miranda, the most important thing was making sure you were safe. So, Gonzalo, bless his soul, got us passage to this island, where we sent defective toys. If it weren't for him, well, who knows where we would both be right now.
But that means that the
Well,
house where I grew up?
It was in the North Pole. But Miranda, we had to come here because I didn't want to take any chances. And Miranda, a life without you is not a life worth living. I hope you know that everything I've done on this island, it's all been for you. I couldn't care less about my own comfort, but I always wanted to make sure you had the chance to be happy. I'm sorry if I ever fell short.
Dad, look at me. It's always been you and me. And I mean, there were Ariel and Caliban too, but who cares about them? They don't matter. It's you and me, and we're family, and you always made sure that there was somebody there for me, no matter what, and I wouldn't have given that up for the world.
Miranda.
But Dad, that reminds me. That's what I'm here about. I don't know if I'm in love or I'm not here to ask if I'm allowed to, because I'm a strong, independent woman.
Yes, you are.
Listen, Dad, I think I knew my answer the moment he asked me. But I realized that we've been here my whole life, and there's a whole world to see. And Dad, I don't want you to be here forever. You know what? I'm going to take you off the island with me. I mean, you can come with me and Ferdinand. I'm sure he won't mind having his father-in-law on his honeymoon. It's not like that's weird. So listen, Dad. I've been here my whole life. And there's the world out there, and I'm ready for my life to begin! But I don't want that to mean you behind, too.
Oh, Miranda. You're marrying the doll? It was worth a try. Miranda, I'd love to, but...
Dad, listen. It doesn't matter. I promise I'm going to get you off this island. No, let's go tell Ferdinand.
You know, I'll come too. I hope he'll forgive me for the whole, forced slavery.
You kind of do that a lot.
Yeah, it's easy, you know.
Caliban? Your boss lives here? Very cozy, very tasteful.
Oh, who do you think built it?
Oh, May, you should be proud of yourself. Woodwork.
I did just labor and everything. He carved it and stuff.
Well, it's very sturdy.
Yeah, just forget about it. Just forget it.
Sorry. No. We're not going to forget. We meant what we said. You're a valuable worker.
And more than that, you exist beyond your work.
Yeah.
You matter more than what you can do for others.
Yeah.
You don't need to listen to anyone.
Yeah. Except us. Remember the deal? We agreed, so.
Yeah.
Wait till ruin the mood, Trinculo.
Well, excuse me, but I didn't want to lose sight of why we're here. Caliban, I agree. You're a fine creature, and you are worth every bit your dignity as one of God's creatures. You deserve some respect, and so long as you live and breathe. Do you breathe? Oh my. Yeah, you.
I'm just ready to kick this villain off the island and take it back for ourselves.
Independent.
After you help us.
After I help you, okay? Which is why you have to help me first.
Lead the way.
What do you mean with the letter? We're here.
Oh, my bad.
Be careful. There's no telling what kind of traps the wizard might have laid for us.
No traps here. Just a watchdog. Rough.
What is going on?
Ariel, cut me some slack.
He doesn't like it when you go snooping around the house. You know that.
It's not snooping.
Yeah, that's right. We have a very clear idea of what we're looking for.
Stop talking.
No, snooping would imply we're just looking for anything.
Stephano, we don't know who this person is. All right? I advise you shut your trap.
And what exactly are you looking for?
Don't say that.
I don't think I should tell you.
Wrong answer. You, my friend, just failed the test. I know what you're doing here. You're looking for the books, the staff, and the cloak.
Those are all the things.
Ariel, you don't have to be the bad guy.
You don't know what you're talking about, Caliban.
You don't have to let him control you anymore.
I do, Caliban. He's going to set me free. If his plan works, I go free.
You want your freedom. That's great. But what about my freedom, huh? I was just a baby when you found me. Did you know that?
Caliban, I had no idea.
I was alone, and I was happy. I might not have had my mom, but she left me enough on this island that I could thrive. I was on this island, floating in the sea, staring up at the stars. And then one day a boat came. I'd never met another person before. I didn't know how cruel they could be until I met Prospero. I haven't known my freedom since the day that boat came to shore. And you want me to value your freedom over mine?
That's not what I'm asking for here.
As hard as you have, Ariel, and I know it hasn't been easy, but you don't remember a life before he found you. I do. So grant me this, please.
You know I can't do that.
Well, it was worth a try.
I'm sorry, Caliban. I won't stop you, but I need to tell him.
If I have his magic, I could free you too, Ariel.
I don't think I'm yours to free. It was nice to meet you two. I'm sure we'll all be seeing each other again soon.
Ariel! You don't remember a life before he found you. Don't you ever wonder?
I think about it every single day.
Ask Prospero how he found you.
Caliban, freedom is the right to every sentient being. But the fight for emancipation will not be fought without someone to start it.
That's right. I don't know what came over me for a second there. Let's go. I think I know where he keeps the books.
Hey, how'd you know to say to him?
Huh? Did I do something good?
Yeah, I think you did. Now let's get going. I'm going to give you too much credit.
Oh, she's just the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. I just need to learn about women. My matcha and feminist literature. His second sex, Simone Hoover. One is not born, but rather becomes a woman. That's interesting. Miranda! When did you become a woman?
Dad, is there something you want to say to Ferdinand?
Ferdinand! How much wood did you gather?
Dad!
I was just kidding. Ferdinand, I'm very sorry for putting you to work in this way. You should not have been indebted to me. I hope you can accept my apology.
Oh, you are more than forgiven, sir.
Well, you know, it's still not enough for all I've done to you. But I do want you to do this. I know of your plan to marry my daughter. And for what it is worth, I could not think of a better son-in-law than a hard-working, kind man such as yourself.
Thank you, sir! Miranda, did you hear that?
Yes, but I think you're forgetting the part where it's what I want. But now that I've had time to think about it, Ferdinand, if you'll help me, will you marry me?
This is it! The perfect happy ending.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves. You two have a wedding to plan. And we need to settle on the details of when it would be, where it would be.
I know! We can have it at my place.
Where is your home, Ferdinand?
The North Pole. My dad's even the mayor. Or, he was.
Was? So what happened to him?
He died. In the crash. I was just a child. 23 hours ago.
And you came to this conclusion how?
Well, it's pretty simple, really. My dad and me were aboard Santa's sleigh with all his elves. The sleigh blows up, and then I wake up here, all alone, with just you two. So I mean, unless you found my unconscious body and dragged me here.
No, it's not. It happened. I'm sorry for your loss.
You seem
you know, romance fixes all your problems.
Okay, you know, I'm more worried than I was before, especially because you never, mentioned to Miranda you thought your dad had died. But I'm still supportive of you two. I just wanted to, put that. Okay.
Are you sure you're in the right place to get married? I mean, losing your parents, that's gotta be awfully traumatic.
Let me ask you this. My fiance, please still be my fiance. You don't have another dad hiding around here. I mean, unless he's under the couch this whole time.
Ferdinand, stop! I guess you're right.
You don't seem beat up about that.
Wait, this is different. Your dad just got
Or, maybe he didn't just. Oh, okay, they're not listening to me. That's right.
Grief is a process, Miranda. And I process it quickly. I'm bonded with you.
Okay, I believe that is something we should be celebrating.
I'll stop you there. If you really want to, I will marry you!
I do! Once we find a way to get off this island, I'll bring you, and you, sir, and your weird nutcracker thing. We'll all escape to the North Pole. There, we'll finally be married.
Oh, for now. Whoa, okay, you two make me so happy. So happy. I could sing.
Are you going to?
No, we're going to. But, anticipating all of this, I did prepare a small surprise for you. Miranda, do you remember that doll you asked for?
No, not another doll.
Sir, if it's anything like the last one, I don't think we
Okay,
want.
shut up. I just messed that one up so badly, I wanted a chance to make it up to you both. So, I hope these will suffice. Magic. Sit down.
Hello, Miranda.
We come here today for you and Ferdinand.
Before you two are wed, your father prepared this gift for you.
I am the spirit of your past adventures and the life you spent on this island.
I represent your current time with Ferdinand.
And I represent the many happy days and the happy years to come.
Now we're going to sing!
Oh, you don't have to, Dad. Did you actually make a magic puppet show?
Oh, come on, I spent a lot of time on it. Humor an old man, please.
Not so soon, put out the light songs we get.
Oh, of course not. Honey, this is live music. People in the city pay an arm and a leg for this.
I'm sorry. Of course. Go right ahead.
Great. No tongue, all eyes, and be silent. And please enjoy the show.
Hold my feminist literature.
Okay.
Let's dance.
You guys rehearse this?
Of course.
Walking in a winter, walking in a winter, walking in a winter.
Okay, that's close enough, guys. Okay.
Oh, is it over? Oh, bravo! So good.
We don't come to know me better, friends. I will perform next.
More dancing?
I have on the stage here. There's in approximately a minute.
Go on. Oh, yes.
Hello, sir.
Ariel, you're late to the festivities.
Sir, what festivities?
Did you see those dolls I made? They look almost real.
Indeed, I've never seen anything quite like them. How did you do it, sir?
Carved with a chisel and brush, Ariel. I used to be very skilled. The things I could make, I missed it. Now, what brings you here just now?
Sir, I'm sorry. You asked me to follow Caliban since you last dismissed him from his work.
Yes, I recall. What of it?
Well, he's in your house, sir. With 2 of the elves from Sleigh.
The elves? Ariel, I thought they were with the rest of them.
They must have wandered off. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner, sir.
Ariel, just please take care of them, and then you can come back and enjoy the show.
Sir, if I may, why do you insist that I stop him? You don't even know what he's going to do.
I'm not afraid of anything he might do, Ariel. I just want to tie up my loose ends. Now go and take care of him. And, thank you.
extra fella. Oh. Well, we found his staff in the study and his cloak in the laundry room. So now, all that's left to do is get his magic books.
Playtime's over. You need to leave.
Excuse me, we are in the middle of some very important business here.
Oh no, that's the spirit we saw earlier.
Spirit?
The one that froze us.
Froze you, Trinculo. I was immune.
You are not immune. Now come with me unless you want to test that theory. Stephano.
It knows my name! Because I said it, dummy.
You too. Trinculo.
You're right.
Ariel.
Caliban. Why? Why go through all this trouble? Is it worth it?
I just want to be here, Ariel. I want my home back.
Okay. Well, it's too late to act like you weren't a part of all this, but I can tell Prospero that you're running away. You didn't want to do this. You changed your mind, whatever it is. I can help you, Caliban.
I think it's like you said earlier, Ariel. I'm not yours to free.
And it was at that time that Caliban's heart grew 2.5 sizes.
2.5?
Yeah, no, it says 2.5. It was one for Stephano, it was one for Trinculo, and then just like a half for Ariel, because they already knew each other, so it was a pre-existing relationship. That works, yeah.
Take me instead!
What? No.
If you could take them and not me, I say take me and not them.
We can't let you do that, buddy.
Yeah, you take one of us, you take all of us.
Caliban, think this through.
I have, Ariel, and I will not let them get taken because they're my friends.
Yeah, we are.
I will not let them get taken for what I did. We've both waited our whole lives to be free, Ariel. I can wait a little longer.
It'll come soon, Caliban. I promise you. Now, you 3, follow me.
Do you think they're gonna read us our rights?
I don't think we have them.
Oh, this
Wow, it's a bummer that show just happened right over there.
And you know, this last spirit I anticipate more than any specter you've yet seen. Their purpose is to entertain, so be prepared to accept them with an open heart.
Sir.
Oh, Aaron, did you take care of the business?
The business, yes, sir. Caliban and the elves have been apprehended.
Awesome. Magic, magic, magic. Fish.
This song is a favorite of mine. I hope you all enjoy
Sorry, kids. We're running out of skits.
Son of a nutcracker! She's dead! Check the pulse!
Whoa, what's going on?
There's no pulse!
What's wrong?
There's still no pulse!
Okay, our rebels now are ended. These are actors, as I foretold you. They are no more alive than they were before. Yada yada.
So they were Christmas zombies!
No. They're dolls, like I said. Think of them as fancy puppets.
Empty, soulless husks made to do your bidding, sir. I think I understand it now.
That's great to hear, Ariel. I hope you explain it to these two later. They still seem a little shocked. Now, kids, we're gonna play a game.
Oh, games!
Yes, we're not.
I love games!
Wait, never mind.
The game is hide and seek. You're gonna go hide somewhere, and you don't come out until I find you. Got it?
Wait, I remember the rules a little different.
I don't really care.
I don't think so weird at hiding.
Well, you know, actually, okay. Ariel, please find a place for my dolls. Put them away from me. I have some business to take care of. Magic, magic.
Sir,
Yes.
what if I didn't?
Don't be ridiculous. You're sounding like Caliban.
Is that such a bad thing?
Ariel, where is this coming from? Did I not promise you your freedom? Why come so far just to question it all now?
Caliban told me to ask you where I'm from.
I found you on this island, trapped in a tree. I carved you out of the wood, and you came to life. We've been omens.
You found me?
What is the point of all this, Ariel?
Did you find those dolls too, or did you make them? Did you find me, sir, or am I some thing that you made?
Would it change anything?
Would it change anything? What kind of a question is that? If you found me, that means there was a person, a thing that could be found. If you made me, there was nothing before but a chunk of wood. Did you make me, master?
My dear Ariel, yes, it's true. I carved the body you inhabit, sewed the clothes that you wear, but I did not make you. When Miranda was little, it was just her and I on the island with Caliban for company. But there was never a sense of security. What if my brother found out I was alive? What if Gonzalo had let slip that he helped us to safety? I couldn't care if they found me, but the thought of them finding Miranda, taking her away from me, I needed to know that she would be safe. So I used the last little bit of magic I had, the last bit my former title as Santa Claus afforded me, to breathe life into a toy soldier that I found, built to watch over her. I built your limbs and I put you together, but Ariel, you are you. I could never have made you.
What am I then? I'm a toy, yet I live. I'm wood and I walk. I'm a soldier and a fairy and a rat. And none of those things all at once. Why did you make me, Prospero? If not to serve you, what's to become of me?
I think that's for you to find out. I promised you your freedom, and what that means for you I can't say, but your life will be yours to live. You won't owe me anything. Just please help me with this one last thing.
Yes, sir, I will. For Miranda.
Ariel deserved to know the truth. I only regret not telling it to them sooner. When I carved them out of that wood, how could I have known I'd give them the gift of life? Gift or a curse? I have to freedom. It's the only right thing to do, but what does freedom even mean when your life's purpose is to serve? Can Ariel ever be free? I couldn't forgive myself if I kept them under my command, but what would their freedom even mean? Is it even my concern? Freedom. Miranda, soon both you and I will be free of this island. That should be my concern. All my life I have worked and fought and built for her to have this chance. The chance to get off this cursed island. And now, we're here. One last scene of cape swishing and wand waving and dramatics, and then it'll all be over. What waits for me beyond this horizon? When Ariel has no Miranda to protect, they are free, but without a Miranda to fight for, I am left purposeless. Antonio stole my purpose. I made people happy. And now it's his job, and I'm sure it's a job he does well, but I can't forgive him for it. So, what do? Take it back? Throw him off a roof too? I'd be justified, more than justified, in revenge. But hasn't this all been revenge? When will it be enough? Shouldn't I know? Maybe it'll never be enough until I say it's enough. What do you think I should do?
Have a seat, Prospero.
You have the answers in that book, don't you?
In this book, yes, it has the answers you're looking for. But often I find that skipping to the last page ruins the magic of the story. You see, Prospero, you really had a wonderful life. It's best to see it out to the end. Still, you'll be needing that. I was keeping it safe for you. Caliban tried to take it, but...
But who are you?
Have a Merry Christmas, Prospero.
Merry Christmas to you too. It's almost time, and I know what I need to do. It'll never be over, my bitterness, my resentment. It'll always be there, no matter what happens to Antonio. But if I just try and forgive him, what happens then? What happens to the story then? Maybe that's the happy ending.
Gentlemen, welcome to my island, though I have heard you have been here for some time.
Oh, yes, surely. You must be the king of all this.
Let's not be concerned with my titles, Mr. Mayor.
How do you know who he is?
Well, I have eyes and ears all around the island. Nothing happens without my knowing. Nothing.
Sir, we can sympathize.
I'm sure you can. Gonzalo, keeper of the list. You must know the rights and wrongs of everyone on the planet, don't you?
Well, yeah, that is how the naughty or nice list works.
And yet you cannot see the sins of your companions. You govern carelessly, leaving all your work to your assistant. But she is not without fault either. No, she envies you and preys on your downfall, even going so far as to conspire with this miscreant.
This is asinine. Do you have any idea who you're talking to? Who I am?
Oh, I'm very aware of who you are, Mr. Skinny Paws. Or should I say, Antonio?
Nobody calls me that. Who the hell are you?
Someone who knows just how you got into that tacky red robe and hat. Which brings me to the last of you. Gonzalo, what is your crime?
Me, sir?
Yes, among you there are politicians and traitors. What puts you in league with these criminals?
I work for Mr. Claus, that's all.
Gonzalo, yours is a crime of omission. Before Antonio here, you had another wonderful, handsome boss. What happened to him?
He disappeared one day.
Nobody knows what happened to the previous Santa Claus.
One does. Him. Gonzalo, for years you have kept this secret from your employers. Now reveal to them what you have done, or I will!
Fine. One day, not long before Mr. Claus took over the toy factory, I was walking home from work. I was only a list intern then, but still, I knew my way around the company. Back then, our old Santa was...
Prospero, my brother. May he rest in peace.
Oh, may he? Gonzalo, continue with you.
As I was saying, I was walking home, and then not far off the normal path in an alley, I saw him. Prospero was lying on the ground, beaten, as if someone had just pushed him from the top of a roof. But that's when I saw something else.
Saw who?
Gonzalo, was this figure paler than the winter snow itself?
Yeah, he was pretty white.
Did he perhaps have eyes bluer than the Arctic Sea itself?
Yes. I found myself deeply lost in those eyes. But every night I've dreamt of them.
That's okay, you don't have to. That's all.
Unwoken moment.
And most importantly, did he have a fake beard?
Oh.
How do you know all this? Not even I knew what happened to my brother. I had all the resources in the world to do it.
That's because I did the only thing that I could think to do. I took Prospero and his daughter Miranda, then only a baby, and I put them on a ship, headed for the Island of Misfit Toys.
The Island of Misfit Toys! It's real!
Yeah, if you bothered to pay attention, you'd know.
Yes, Gonzalo sent the man to a far-off island. Or as I now know it. Home. Hello, brother.
Huh?
You!
Oh, Prospero, old friend, you're alive?
Wait, but then that means...
Your plan worked, Gonzalo. Yes, I'm as alive and well as any of you. Probably better off since my sleigh didn't crash.
Wait, that was you?
Yes, my dear girl. Everything that has happened to you all these past few days, I have been behind it.
But what about your brother? You treat him this poorly?
Sebastian, he shoved Prospero off a roof. This is probably deserved.
But what about us? Why drag us along too?
You know, I will admit, there were far more people on the sleigh than I could have anticipated. I was aiming for just Antonio, but I couldn't have anticipated you or Alonso or anyone else here.
So what? We all did nothing wrong and you decided to torment us too?
Nothing wrong. Is that what you're running with? When you four landed on the island that first night, you and Antonio planned to kill Gonzalo and the mayor. Hardly sounds innocent, don't you think?
How do you know that?
You were trying to kill me? Why?
You're just really annoying. I'm sorry.
No, he's not sorry. He won't fire you now, but when you get back to the North Pole, you will be fired.
Stop doing that!
Wait. When you said when we land back in the North Pole? You're gonna let us return?
Of course, I'm not a monster. I wouldn't leave you stranded here.
Oh, thank you. Wait, did you say Sebastian has been trying to kill... Have you been trying to kill me?
Santa told me
Oh,
to do it.
real mature!
Oh, Sebastian, Antonio, be quiet. Gonzalo is the only one who had it right. When you do good things get done. I only meant to shoot down Santa, but maybe there was a reason that the rest of you became stranded here. Why were you all on the sleigh anyways?
Oh, well, maybe we were returning from a diplomatic mission to the South Pole.
Oh, my apologies. Sorry, I hope the situation wasn't too dire. Now, let me get your sleigh and you'll be free to leave.
So that's it. You string us along for a few days, have that, whatever that thing is, throw rats at us, and then you just let us go.
Wait, Ariel threw rats at you? That's hilarious!
Why did you even do all of this, Prospero?
Because you hurt me, Antonio. It should be pretty obvious, but throwing me off a roof, stealing my job, has it kept you up at night at all? Have you ever felt bad about a single bit of it, man?
Would it make you feel better if I said yes?
You know what? I've spent too long imagining what I'd do when I saw you again. Hearing you grovel and beg for my forgiveness, but now, face to face, I think I get it. You were never going to do that, and I just have to be okay with it and move on.
Move on, did you say? Move on. After all of this, after this hell that you have put me through for the past couple days, you want me to move on? You're lucky we're on this island, because if we were in the real world, you would be in jail!
Ha 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 ha! Funny you mentioned jail, Antonio. Gonzalo, as keeper of the naughty nice list, you have the power to arrest the excessively naughty, correct?
Yes, sir.
Possibly be correct that
arrest that crooked claw!
Give him the electric chair!
Okay. That's a little too far. Send him to Alcatraz!
Mr. Claus, or should I say Antonio, you have the right to remain. Yeah, just get him in there. Easy, baby, thanks. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
You want an apology, Prospero? Read my lips. I regret nothing.
How charming! Huh? On that note, as a full demonstration of our apologies, I want to extend a formal invitation to you and to your family to live with us in the North Pole.
Oh, that's far too kind of you, Alonso.
What an amazing idea, Mr. Mayor!
Oh, yeah. You're fired, Sebastian. Well, I had no reason to doubt Antonio's story. I thought he went fallen and passed. I'm truly sorry we didn't do more to investigate it this time.
Oh, Alonso, I cannot fault you for trusting Antonio. After all, I did too once.
Oh, Prospero. You said you have eyes and ears all over this great island. My son, he was only a baby when you last saw him. Have you seen a boy named Ferdinand?
That brings me to my next surprise. Hey, what are you doing?
So you're saying the patriarchy is good, right? Yeah, patriarchy, good.
Ferdinand! Dad? Dad, you're alive! Oh, God! They told me you died!
Oh, you little Olsen. Wait, you're the one who's supposed to be dead, what isn't?
Me? I'm dead? No, you're supposed to be dead!
Everybody told me you're dead!
That's crazy!
You know, I really see where he gets it from.
Oh, Prospero! This is the best gift you could have ever given me!
Dad, where are all these people from? People! I love them!
Man, oh, we are from the North Pole! Oh, I can tell you've been acquainted with my son!
More than acquainted, Dad. We're engaged.
Oh my, well, I'll be.
It's so lovely to meet you, sir!
Not only have I regained my son, but I have gained a daughter!
And if I might, I may have lost my brother in Antonio, but I hope we can be closer in-law.
Oh yeah, sure, that's okay, man. I'm a little more excited about finding my son again.
Yeah, for sure. I totally get that.
Oh, Sebastian, who else was on the sleigh?
I've got this, sir.
Gonzalo's alive, too! Oh!
Hey.
Jingle, jingle, jingle!
Mistletoe! Okay, alright, so anyways, there was Alonso, that's you, obviously, and Sebastian, and Antonio, and I just want to say congratulations on your wife. Ooh, okay. And there were also 2 of Santa's other elves.
And Stephano!
And I'm here too! Back, you devil!
Where's the boss?
Santa got arrested.
Drats! Looking forward to the payment.
Well, these are all accounted for. Gonzalo, round up Antonio and send him to the penitentiary institution. I guess we'll head off soon if that green thing won't touch me.
Mr. Mayor, I've already set out the sleigh. Sorry if I gave you a fright earlier.
Oh, no need to worry, my child. Thank you.
So, I heard you 3 tried to rob me.
Please, Prospero. It was my fault. I dragged you into it.
Is that true, Ariel?
Why would he lie?
Good one. Very well. Caliban, I know I haven't always been easy on you, and I do apologize for that. I know that doesn't make up for all the hurt, but I'm sorry.
It's a little too late.
I understand. But you do.
I think he's talking about us. Obviously you don't.
Thank you for taking care of Caliban when I shut him out. It's nice to know he made some friends. Now, run off. You know your boss got arrested, and from what I hear, you 2 would be pretty entertained.
Thank you two for everything.
Oh, go forget us. And hey, Caliban, nothing we did for you that you didn't do for yourself.
You're the best talking wolf I've ever met.
Now, there is a question of what to do. Eric, as I promised, with our flight back to the North Pole happening any minute now, under our agreement, you are free.
But you made me to serve you in Miranda. What do I do now?
Like I said, kid, I think that's for you to decide.
Ariel, there you are! Dad, can we have a minute? Ariel? Ariel, listen, I'm so sorry. I just haven't been a good friend to you these last few days. You've always been there for me, and then, I met someone, and I'm so sorry.
You don't have to apologize, Miranda. Never apologize for living your life, okay? You don't have to worry about me at all. I hate that, you know? Nobody should have to carry that burden, okay? I just hope you forgive me, too.
Forgive you? What for?
I gotta go away for a little while. I know I've worked for your dad and you for a long time, but, well, Isn't it time for a vacation? Will you be all right without me?
All right, I mean, I'll miss you like crazy, but like, it's not forever, right? You'll come visit?
You're right. It isn't forever. Thank you, Miranda.
Thank you for everything. I'm gonna miss you.
You know, just because you're not her nanny anymore doesn't mean you can't care. I'm sorry if I ever made you feel that way. I want to give you one last gift, or rather, my magic. I put most of it into creating you when I brought you to life. I want you to keep it. I don't think I'll have any use for it where I'm going, but I have one final favor to ask.
Issues the 50th last favor by my hand.
What is it, sir?
My friend, with your power of flight, won't you guide our sleigh tonight?
If it means getting you, Miranda, and the boy to safety, of course I will, sir.
Not sir. Prospero. And now for the heart of business. Caliban, if you can ever forgive me, as you heard, we're heading back to the North Pole. I'd like you to join me and join all of us. Not as my servant, not anymore. You spent your whole life here. I'd hate for you to not see the rest of the world.
I mean, really, sir? After a lifetime of servitude, it's just that easy?
It's all I can offer, Caliban. I wish there were more I could do. If you choose to join us, you can live with us in the North Pole, but it is your choice. Do as you wish. Ariel, I'll see you soon.
So
what?
Are you joining him or what? See the world, explore!
Ariel, none of that seems interesting to me.
When you were a kid, you said you always loved the island and you wanted to live on it the way it was before, right?
More than anything.
Then go, Caliban. Go. To the elements be free. Just don't forget us, okay? Enjoy the island. You deserve it.
And so, that brings our story to a close. Prospero, Alonso, and Ferdinand all returned to the North Pole.
Prospero? Did he become Santa again?
No. He decided to give it to someone far more capable than himself. Caliban lived the rest of his years on the island, but he never forgot the friendship he found in Stephano, Trinculo, and Ariel. As for Ariel, they traveled the world and decided to make something of themselves, besides what they were created for.
What about Ferdinand and Miranda? Did they get married?
They did, and let's just say they lived happily ever after.
Yay!
Well, that's enough bedtime stories for one night. It's time to get you to sleep.
I can't wait to see what Santa brought me in the morning.
Merry Christmas, kiddo.
Merry Christmas, Grandpa.
Tuck yourself in if you want Santa to come. Yes, it took a bedtime story, but the little rascal's finally asleep.
I'm glad to hear that, but let's tidy up.
I love our yearly visits with Gonzalo. It's so good to see him.
As do I. What story did you read the little guy anyways?
Miranda, I told him the story of how we met.
Ferdinand. Aw.
what strength I have is my own.
Now we go French. Now it's true we must be here confined by you.
But release us from our bands.
The help of your good hands.
Gentle breath of yours my sails must fill, or else our project fails.
Which was to please. Now our ending is to spare.
Unless we be relieved by prayer.
Which pierces so that it exalts mercy itself.
And free us from all faults.
As you from crimes would pardon be.
Let your indulgence set us free.
Or in modern English, thank you for coming to our show, but now it's time for you to go. We hope you enjoyed the show because we'd like one more round of applause.
We have another show tomorrow. Please tell your friends. But I have a couple things to share with you. First off, I'm your assistant director. I've had the pleasure of working with everyone here. First off, our first rehearsal was on November 18th. We had 15 days to make this show, 9 total rehearsals, including Thanksgiving break. The only reason it was this good is because everyone you see here and everyone who's been working on the show outside. There could be one I want to shout out. First off, Emil Stadelman, who programmed our whole sound cue file for us. Sam Ruff, who created all of our fight choreography, all the physicality in the scene, making sure everyone's safe. Our incredible stage manager, she's back there somewhere, Caitlin Parks. She's done so much for the show. She found most of the audio cues, she found most of these set pieces, most of these costume pieces you see here. She told me to wear this. All this stuff. She printed out the booklets, so many things. And finally, our director, Andy. We've got a card for you, signed by everyone. But we also have, get over here. A gift for you.
I saw you bring this into rehearsal the other day.
Open it.
Oh, okay.
Everyone sees.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Magic pen. It's crazy. Build more suspense, hold on. It's a box! Yeah. It's a shirt, and you want to read the front of it?
I'm terrified by the first line.
I wrote and directed a Christmas-themed adaptation of William Shakespeare's The Tempest for the Not-So-Royal Shakespeare Company's 2025 Winter Auxiliary Show, and all I got was the undying support of the entire cast and crew and a lame-ass t-shirt.